What's up, Earth signs? How y'all doing? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We're going to take a little look here tonight and see who's coming in next. Who's the next person coming in? Excuse me. Who's the next person coming in for my Earth signs? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So this is going to be one mini reading for each Earth sign. One for Taurus, one for Virgo, and one for Capricorn. So for those of you who are in need of a personal reading, the information is in the description of this video, okay? All right. Taurus, let's get a general energetic overview of the next person coming in for Taurus. General energetic overview. Oh, Queen of Cups reversed, though. Hang on. Hold up. Justice. Could be a Libra for some of you. Queen of Swords reversed. You know what this feels like to me? Kind of feels to me like somebody that you don't even really know if you're interested in. Put it to you like this. I don't think this person is your normal type. I don't think so. Yeah. So we got three queens reversed. We got the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles reversed and the Queen of Cups reversed. It's like this person ready to fucking jump straight into this. They just ready to jump in with both feet. But honestly, what it probably is that they're fresh out of a relationship and still heartbroken. Fresh out of a relationship, still heartbroken, ready to just jump in head first, jump into the quickest, fastest, easiest relationship. And I don't know if you know that or if something about it just feels funny. Whoops. But I don't know if you're all that quick to want to extend or accept a love offer. I don't know. So for those of you wondering whether or not this is somebody you have your eye on, I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah, see, I think they're fresh out of a relationship. They're either fresh out of a relationship or just desperate to try to find somebody new after their last heartbreak. Make them feel better about themselves, you know? Well, let's see the outcome of the situation. Let's see how it plays out. What's the outcome of this situation? How's it playing out? For the first 60 days. Two of Swords reversed. So a decision is being made. Hang on. What decision would that be? Pow. Empress. I think you're going to make the decision to give this a shot. I think so. It still makes you feel a little bit uneasy, though. Yeah. So you're making the decision to do this. You're coming together. Y'all are making it official. You still feel a little bit uneasy and you don't feel the strongest connection in the world with this person. Not the strongest. I don't know. Honestly, 60 days into this, it kind of feels to me like you're wondering whether or not you should just go explore other options. Yeah. Yeah, well, okay. Well, I guess let's get the advice. Pretty quick, fast, simple message there. What's the advice? Advice for Taurus when the next person comes in. Star card reversed, man. Look, hold up. Ace of Wands reversed. See, look. Don't play the what if game. Okay? Don't do that. Now, I'm not saying you should just be real quick to make a decision based on how you feel in the moment. But I'm also not saying sit around and overthink it and overthink it and overthink it and let your better judgment slide to the wayside. If it don't feel right, give it a chance. I'm not saying don't give it a chance. Not saying that. Hey, you never know. You never know why the energy feels weird, man. Maybe you're having a bad day. Maybe they're having a bad day. Maybe y'all both are just coming together at an inconvenient time. Okay. Give it a little chance. But after a certain period, if it doesn't feel like we're coming together, then don't do it. Don't do it. And don't lead them on either. I know that most of you won't. But let your intentions be known from the get-go. Yo, I don't know what I want right now. I'm not here to lead you on. I'm not trying to waste your time. We can talk and shit and hang out and whatnot. But just to let you know, I'm not trying to jump into anything right now. And let that be known. Let that boundary be understood and respected. And then, after a period of, I don't know, a week, 2 weeks, if the energy just still feels funny, don't feel right, don't drive yourself nuts trying to figure out why it doesn't feel right. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're picking up on something that's off about them, or maybe it's your energy that's fucked up. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You all are a vibrational mismatch. And that will end badly, no matter why it feels off, okay? All right, well, that was a weird message. All right, Virgo. Virgo. Let's get a general energetic overview of the next person coming in for Virgo. General energetic overview of the next person coming in for Virgo. Sun card reversed. Could be a Leo for some of you. Nine of Swords reversed. Six of Swords. First of all, you're at a place where I think you're very disillusioned and jaded. So, no matter who it is, you at a point where you ain't dumping very many eggs in the love basket for anyone, no matter what. I would say with that star card reversed right there, that almost feels to me like too good to be true, Because, with the star card, it's like, wow, my wishes have finally been fulfilled. Star card reversed is too good to be true. Too good to be true. But the energy surrounding it, honestly, doesn't even really look that good. Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups reversed. What's going on with the earth signs, man? You suspect that this person may just want a sex-based connection? Ten of Pentacles. What's going on? This is a very similar message to the Taurus reading. It's not the same cards, but it's a similar theme here. Some of y'all connecting with somebody at the workplace. It just does not look like you're forming a really strong emotional connection with this person in the beginning. Queen of Pentacles upright, Queen of Cups reversed. I think you're probably just keeping this person at an arm's distance while y'all talk and get to know each other in the beginning. Page of Swords, Three of Wands. Well, let's see how it plays out for the first 60 days. How's it playing out for the first 60 days? Hangman, Knight of Pentacles. Slow, man. Slow. I wouldn't even call that back and forth. That's start-stop. That's start-stop energy right there. Hangman, Knight of Pentacles. That's slow-ass start-stop energy. King of Wands. Well, at least you're coming to the conclusion that this person is serious and they're not playing games. So you're not ending this. Damn, there's that devil card again, though, man. That's a monkey wrench. I think you're coming to the conclusion that this person's not playing games, but you're not pulling the wool over your eyes. You're still keeping your head above water, not letting yourself drown in emotion, keeping your head on straight so you don't make any stupid decisions. You're just not connecting with this person at a deep level very quickly at all. Queen of Cups reversed again, man. Let's get the advice. Maybe it's an earth sign thing. We'll have to see how the Capricorn reading looks. If it looks similar, that'd be weird. What's the advice for Virgo? What's the advice for Virgo? Damn dog, Queen of Cups reversed again. Am I just going to have to tell you the same thing I told Taurus? Seven of Wands reversed. Well, the only thing I think I can say is this. At some point, that guard has to come down at some point. This is the dangerous thing about connecting with somebody with your guard up. There's nothing wrong with having your guard up. The trouble is it's really easy to leave your guard up. Really easy. Because even when you're dealing with your actual divine life partner, letting your guard down is scary. It's very scary. But it has to happen. It has to happen. Try not to let this turn into a sex-based connection in the beginning. If you can't let your guard down with this person, if you don't feel safe letting your guard down with this person, I don't think I would do it. But if you can, the two of you could build something long-term. You could. You absolutely could. Monitor your vibration. Monitor your frequency. Be very picky and choosy about how the energy feels between the two of you. Okay? All right, well, Capricorn. Let's use a deck I haven't used yet. Capricorn. Who's the next person coming in? Let's get a quick, general, energetic overview of the next person coming in for Capricorn. Quick, general, energetic overview. Next person coming in for Capricorn. Ooh, Nine of Cups. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. Karmic Wheel reversed. Ah, man, I was hoping that wouldn't come through like that. So you're having a hard time reading this person. Yeah, you're having a hard time reading this person. You can't figure out if this person wants something serious, or if they're just playing around. You're having a hard time telling whether or not you should listen to your intuition or if you're just overthinking it. Now, with the Nine of Cups energy right there, I will say that this person is very emotionally independent. So they're not desperate. They're not clingy. They're not needy. Sometimes people can misread that energy, sometimes. But we have the Emperor reversed here too, which would indicate that even though they are emotionally independent, they also have some insecurities at the same time. And that could make for one energetic conundrum that's very difficult to read. Five of Wands, man, it ain't going to take too long before you and this person are butting heads. Not a guaranteed deal breaker. It happens. Seven of Cups reversed. Let's see how this plays out for the first 60 days. I think they mean business. I think so. So far. I don't think their intentions are actually bad. How's it playing out for the first 2 months? First 60 days. Eight of Pentacles. All right, last one. Knight of Pentacles reversed. Strength card. King of Pentacles reversed. Judgment reversed. And all these fucking pentacles, dude. 10 of Pentacles reversed. Well, I don't think separation is happening. I don't think so. But at the same time, with the 10 of Pentacles reversed, King of Pentacles reversed, it's not getting to a point of stability, and it might just kind of start weighing on you a little bit, especially if y'all get into a little verbal squabble and don't process through it all the way. Yeah, man, it must be an earth sign thing, man. Must be an earth sign thing for Aries season. Maybe Aries season, earth signs need to step back and take things slow. I mean, I feel like that's what you're doing anyways, but very similar theme for all the earth signs so far. Similar, very similar. Let's just get the advice, man. Let's get the advice. Something fucking different. Something that I haven't said to Taurus and Virgo. Please, that'd be nice. Knight of Wands, man. Ooh, you know what I would do if I was you? Manage your expectations of others. You got to be so rock solid that you have as few expectations of others as possible. I know that's hard. It sounds easy to sit and talk about, but when you're in the middle of a connection with somebody, you know, actually finding that vibration is hard. Where basically you're like, hey, if it works, it works. If it don't, it don't. I'm cool either way. I don't need you to make me happy. You might fuck me over. Maybe I can't trust you. You could totally, completely screw me over. But you know what? If you do screw me over, I'm totally cool with that. You're the dumbass. You're the idiot for fucking up probably the best thing that has ever happened to you. And as easy as that sounds, it's hard to hold that energy sometimes. You know? Especially if you've already been through so many connections where you're lied to and got your hopes up and crashed and burned. But that's the only thing I can say for the first couple of months with this situation right here. You got to stand so tall and so strong. Now, when I say manage your expectations, some people don't know how to do that without expecting the worst. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying expect for the worst. I'm saying be okay with the worst. Not expect it, be okay with it. That's different. It's different than sitting around expecting it and creating it in your mind and waiting for it and looking for it and expecting it. That's totally different. That will start to build resentment. Just be okay with it. It's a hard energy to find, but this Aries season, man, my earth signs, y'all got to stand tall, stand strong, stand solid. Don't just jump in head first with any willy-nilly idiot that's trying to jump into a relationship. If it don't fucking feel right, don't be afraid to walk away from something that doesn't feel right. That's about all I can say for my earth signs, man. About all I can say. All right, y'all. Well, I feel like those are the messages that my earth sign family needed to hear. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Thanks again for tuning in and playing along. Don't forget, the information for personal readings is right down there in the description. All right? I'm out of here now, y'all. I will see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity.